Welcome back, everybody, to X Wants Wrestling. Hey, y'all, today, man, we doing a WrestleMania Night 1 review. I know that WrestleMania Night 2 happened and the Raw After Mania happened, but hey, I'm here. I know I'm late, but hey, this is my first review ever, so I'm going to be a little, stuttery, and my thoughts is not going to be right and stuff, but please bear with me. If I keep doing this, it might get better over the years or months or however long I do this. So, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I guess y'all could say this is like the Wing Eagle belt. No? It's a fake belt, I know, but hey, it's one of my favorite designs. It's somewhat like the design back in the day. Like I said, this is my first review, so like I really don't know how to do this. So this might be like a little 5-minute review. I'm gonna just break down the matches on like what happened and what all I watched. I ain't gonna fake it. I skipped around like some of the matches. Like I ain't gonna fake it. The Jade Cargill match and Naomi and Bianca, I didn't even watch a single minute. I ain't gonna fake it. Like I'll fast forward to the end. And I fuck with Naomi and Bianca, but Jay Cargill, nah. And I love Asuka and Kairi Sane and Dakota Kai, but like, nah, I'm not watching that. The Santos Escobar match, Dominic Mysterio, right? That shit was me. Like, everybody was saying the night 1, like in the middle, the stuff in the middle made the show bad. Night 2 was great. Night 2 was 10 out of 10. I'm gonna do a review today. But yeah, we finna get into it. All right, y'all, so the first match we had was Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. My prediction was I had Rhea Ripley retaining the title, which she did. She came out, entrance fire, bro. She had the person, I think, who sings the theme music. I think he did I think he sings the theme music, so he did her entrance for her. This is my brutality. Like, it was hard. I fuck with it. Her entrance was good. Becky Lynch, bro. I used to be a big Becky Lynch fan back in the day. Like, when she first started The Man, that's what everybody was like, Becky Lynch hard. But, like what she do now is cringe. Like, it's like she come out there, like, bro, like, no, bro. Becky don't hit like she used to. And I feel like she's still good in the ring, but, like, her ability is slowly going down. Rhea is going up. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Becky, though. She wrestled with I think they said a 100 degree, is that how you say it? 100 degree fever, whatever the fuck. So she was sick, and she was still, like, putting on, it was a banger. It was a good match. I'm going to grade the matches out of 10. So this match, I would have to say, was an 8 out of 10. It was a really good match, some cool spots. Becky had, like, the leg drop off the top of rope. Rhea Ripley, to end the match, she did a riptide to the turnbuckle and then riptide onto the ground. That shit was cool. I messed with the match. The crowd was pretty... They started off a little, like, mild, but they picked up towards the end. The Philly crowd for night 1 was so fucking bad, like, in the middle. But they were so good for, like, the stuff that really, really mattered, if that makes sense. The second night, they was hot the whole night. I had Rhea retaining, so it looks like her next feud is going to be Liv Morgan, which is deserving. Like, Liv Morgan got to get her get back. Liv Morgan got injured by Rhea. It's time for her to, fight her ass, beat her ass. I don't see Liv Morgan winning the championship in that feud either. So, Rhea Ripley, she might be champion for another year. She might be a 2-year champion, bro. Like, shit crazy. The next match, we had the 6-pack challenge. We had Awesome Truth, A-Town Down, New Cash Republic, DIY, the Judgment Day, and the New Day. The 6 teams, yeah. My predictions came true. I had Awesome Truth and I had A-Town Down winning. Grace of all Awesome Theory. I had them winning. My second choice would have been the team of Awesome Truth and DIY. But I did have A-Town Down winning. This match was fucking crazy. I watched this whole match, bro. Like, this shit was crazy. You had the air raid crash from Tommaso Ciampa from the top rope. Johnny Gargano doing the DDT, throwing the table. You had the airplane spin by Tyler Bate, bro. That whole match was, like, full of highlights and stuff. You had R-Truth. Bro, I love R-Truth, bro. He had to getting the crowd hyped up and stuff, doing a tag. It's not a tag team match. You got to climb the ladder for the titles. But he did the same spot in the Royal Rumble against Gunther. That shit was fun. He did it again. Shit was hot as fuck, bro. Everybody love R-Truth, bro. He deserves this moment, bro. So, yeah. It was a good match. The match started off, a little clunky, like how every fucking 12 nigga match is. Everybody was beating each other ass and stuff. And then it was like 7 minutes in, and who was going after the titles? I think it was Truth, maybe? Yeah, it was some point in the match, it was DIY and Awesome Truth. And they was looking at each other like, we finna fight? And then R-Truth was like, nah. He had a smart moment. He was like, nah. Y'all get the Raw titles and we gonna go after the SmackDown titles. Like, okay, friends and shit. Okay, cool. So they did that. I think Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, they knocked down the DIY ladder and R-Truth ladder. And Grayson Waller had climbed up, grabbed the titles. I was like, yes. I was so happy, bro. I love Grayson Waller Theory. They're a good ass team. I was like, yes. And then with Logan Paul, that's gonna be all heel heat right there on SmackDown. So yeah. So they pulled down the titles, and then I didn't know if they could still vie for the other titles, which they could. So Grayson Waller was trying to reach for it. I think Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, one of them came in and threw them down. Then that's when you got all the crazy spots. Everything went crazy. And then after that, I think it was Damian Priest that was climbing the ladder. And then R-Truth came out of nowhere. He like, man, y'all treated me like shit. Threw the ladder down. Man, he climbed up that ladder, bro. He went up to the top and he was like hanging on the shit for like a little, like 5-6 seconds. I'm like, is he finna be like dumb enough to like tell another team, hey, come up and get the titles and they win or something? I was thinking like, bro, please don't do him like that. But he eventually pulled the titles down and got it for the team. I was hella happy. I was like, let's fucking go. R-Truth, bro, he deserves this shit, bro. He has his character down to a T. And when he's healed, like, heel R-Truth is so underrated, bro. He can be a heel or a baby face, bro. It don't matter. The little Jimmy shit was so great. Like, I've been loving R-Truth. So yeah, so I saw on Raw, I guess it's a Raw review too, fuck it, and then I'm gonna do wrestling. This is crazy. So I saw on Raw that John Cena came out, you know, his childhood hero and shit. That don't mean nothing. But he went back to the Judgment Day. He was like, hey, I brought the tag team titles back to the Judgment Day and shit. And so I'm guessing their first feud is gonna be Miz and Truth versus, I'm guessing, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, because they look alike. So yeah, I guess it's gonna finish that up, and then Imperium next. I think Imperium gonna win the titles next, and then DIY gonna beat Imperium to get the titles. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, overall that match was a 9. I'm gonna say it's a 10 out of 10. Fuck it, it was a good ass match. Both teams I choose one. The Rey Mysterio, Andrade, and Escobar and Dominic Mysterio match. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I literally watched like the ending, bro. I watched the ending. I literally watched like the last 4 minutes. I watched when them two big ass dudes came out of nowhere with them boots on, and they just fucking came in, and I think they beat the shit out of the rest of the Legado, and they helped Rey Mysterio and Andrade win. My problem was, I don't know what is, like, every Rey Mysterio match for like the past like few months, even though he was injured, but like before that, like with Austin Theory at I'm so bad I remember like the pay-per-views. I'm gonna just say Money in the Bank or whatever, SummerSlam. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It had no impact. Like, his matches is like boring now, you know. The first 5, I did watch like the first like 3 minutes, but the crowd wasn't doing shit. I love Andrade. Andrade is great. Santos is great. Dominic, he's cool, you know. But it was just like no fucking like reason for me to watch this. Like, I didn't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not invested for real in any of these niggas. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing Andrade and Santos like have a one-on-one. They ruined Rey Mysterio and Santos. They had it on SmackDown. It's like, and then Dominic came out of nowhere the last month. It's like, it just put together. It was nonsense, bro. And the ending was 2 former Philadelphia Eagles, I think. Like, I'm thinking that they finna join Legado and they finna beat Rey Mysterio. Because my pick was Santos and Dominic to win the match to give Santos his WrestleMania moment. When they had Dragon Lee, but then when Andrade came in, I was like, okay, but I already made my predictions and shit. Like, in my head, I'm like, shit, I already went with Santos. I'm gonna keep rolling with Santos and Dominic. Because I thought also Carlito was gonna turn, but he didn't fucking turn. I'm like, bruh. And heel Carlito was great. I would love to see that. Just bring back his theme. Because that new theme, that shit is ass. Like, the theme music in WWE, that's a whole nother topic. That shit is fucking trash. That's bad. But yeah, like I said, no impact at the end. LWO celebrated at the end. The LWO is such an ass faction. Like, bro, like, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz, them niggas, bro, they suck, bro. Let's be honest. Joaquin was good at DJZ and TNA. Like, you know, like, bro, man, go back to DJZ. Do something else, bro. And, like, they suck. Yeah, I'm not invested at all, and they probably gonna keep it going. Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso was probably the worst match of the night, bro. I was going to watch it, but I heard like everybody online, cause I follow this certain YouTube podcaster that do wrestling. He was like, that shit was a letdown. Everybody in the comments was like, this is what they gave us. That was bad. So I was like, I ain't gonna watch. And then it was like 7, 8 minutes, like. And then what I watched was the ending. Was Jay was gonna go for the super kick, and Jimmy was like, please, no, please don't do it. And Jimmy tricked him, threw him down, tried to give him the splash. Jay reversed it. I think he super kicked him, splash, like. And then somebody said online, that was a great quote. They was like, you really thought, I thought they was gonna have a banger, but Jimmy is not really a good solo. He really isn't, for real, He really do need Jay. Jay is a good solo. If we never seen the moveset, so they was like, you really think that's gonna be a 5-star classic? When they both, oh, hold on, let me go back. Ray and Andrade in that match, that was like a 5. But yeah, Jay and Jimmy, they was like, you really think they'll have a good match when they got the same moveset? I was like, you kind of like right, like a 5-star classic with the same moveset is crazy. But you would think they would have better chemistry. No, they didn't have chemistry for real. So I love the Usos, bro, together. I love Jay by himself when he do the wave. That shit hard. But Jimmy, bro, it's like, nah, can't get down with that, bro. It was disappointing. I ain't gonna fake it. My prediction was Jay Uso to win, and also for the Usos to reunite together to help Cody get the title tomorrow. That's what my thinking was. But no, I didn't go like that. So I don't know what the fuck. Jay Uso just won on Monday night in a fatal 4-way, so he could be going at the I mean, y'all know what the fuck happened. He could be going after Damian Priest for the title, bro. Which was not my prediction. I wanted him to fucking cash in. My prediction was Drew, which he won, but he got cashed in on. I told y'all Jade Cargill killed Bianca, Naomi versus Damage Control. Didn't watch it. Don't give a fuck, bro. Jade is not a good wrestler to me. I'm sorry. Or a promo. She looked good. Like, she looked the part. Like, Jade Cargill, she can, she fine as fuck. Bianca, Naomi, my girl. Like, Asuka, my girl. I love me some Oscar, you know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, not WrestleMania. Not WrestleMania worthy. Yeah, the Jey Uso match, Jimmy, that's a 2. This one was a 0. You know what I'm saying? I love the women. I'll talk about Bayley and Io. That's a fucking WrestleMania. I just Rhea and Becky, that's a WrestleMania match. This shit, nah. Sammy and Gunther, bro. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Did you even watch? I only watched the last 5 minutes. Cause, bro. ESPN, me and my homeboy was like watching this shit. Like from our phones and shit. Like we was texting each other. He was like, I was like, bro, my shit was like fucking up. Like whenever I was trying to watch the match, and my dumb ass, I don't know why I clicked on YouTube. I was gonna try to like watch something while it's loading. But I seen that Sammy won the fucking title. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even want to watch. My prediction was Gunther to still be the champion and for Chad Gable to take the title from him either at Backlash or SummerSlam, bro. That was my prediction, bro. I was so fucking mad that I was like, I don't even want to watch the match. And then my homeboy was like, yes, bro. ESPN just gave it away that Sammy won the title. I was like, saying, fuck it. I don't even want to watch. Because I love me some Sami Zayn, but Gunther, bro. Gunther was so dominant, bro. That was Chad Gable's story to win the match, bro. Like, it was so fucked up in a gauntlet that they had Sammy beat Chad Gable, bro. Like, it was Chad Gable's story. He swore to God he was going to win a title back for his daughter. Didn't even do that shit, bro. But on Raw, Chad Gable helped out Sammy, and then Sammy was like, I know what you want. I got you. Next week in Montreal, get my IC title, you get your shot. Okay, so Chad Gable got a shot. I don't think he's going to win. I'm not going to fake it. I think my prediction, this is crazy. Chad Gable is going to come up short again in Montreal. He's going to turn on Sammy, get that big-ass heel heat. He's going to join Imperium. He either's going to join Imperium or he's just going to go heel and he's going to leave the Academy. Chad Gable's going to be a ruthless heel and shit. He's going to get another chance He's not gonna win that shit at all. I don't think he's gonna ever win, or unless he does win. But Sheamus is coming back. Sheamus is gonna either be heel and beat Sami Zayn for that title, or he's gonna be babyface and beat Chad Gable for the title. That's my thinking. So yeah, those are my plans right there. Sheamus is gonna finish his story. It wasn't against Gunther, but his story isn't who the fuck is the champion. It's the championship itself. So yeah, I watched the end of the match. Sammy gave him that crazy ass brain buster. Like I said, I love Sammy, but like that's Chad Gable's story, and Gunther had the like a big ass title reign. It's brain buster, 3 haluva kicks I think, or 2 haluva kicks, and that was it. Gunther lost, and I was like, wow. If I didn't get spoiled, bro, I would have watched the whole match, and then I would have been like, damn. I still would have been like, fuck. Like they really had Sammy beat Gunther. Like I'm pissed. I was hella mad because I'm a Sammy fan and a Gunther fan, but like, bro, no, that's Chad Gable's story. That match, bro, I'm guessing it was a 10 out of 10. But what I saw, like the end, if I'm gonna judge it by the ending, I'm guessing it was a 10 out of 10, like I said. Final match. The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, bro. This shit was crazy as fuck. Roman, I didn't even talk about nobody else's interests and shit too, because they all was pretty, The Rock, his interest was crazy. He had the Brahma Bull. He had it lit up. He was in the middle. Final boss. He got the new title from Muhammad Ali's family. Holding it up. That shit was hard. Yeah. Loved it. I loved it. Roman Reigns, his interest was like, basic. In WrestleMania, it was like basic. Saving it for night 2. Cody was saving it for night 2 too. His interest was cool, basic. Seth Rollins had 2 good ass interests, bro. This first interest, I think he came out. It was like I ain't gonna fake it. It was like a dress. It was like a prom girl's dress or something like that. Motherfucker long as hell. He got the and everybody cheering this nigga on, like singing this song, and you get the you get both of that. That interest was perfect. My prediction was so yeah, let me go over all the predictions again. I had the only two I got wrong was the Rey Mysterio match and the Sami Zayn match. I had Rock and Roman winning because obviously Cody is gonna fucking win the next night. You're not gonna fucking pin The Rock on night 1. That's not happening, bro. And Seth Rollins can't be beat because he's gonna go into a title match tomorrow and he's gonna lose twice. No, you can't do that. So Cody lose, Roman win, flip that shit the next night. It was a good ass match, bro. It was like you had everything. I watched the whole match, but I can't lie to y'all. I don't remember everything that happened. It was like 30 minutes long. Watched the whole match. It was a perfect match, bro. Perfect. And The Rock closed it out with a people's elbow, bro. Like I predicted, bro. You had your Carnage. They was in the crowd beating each other's ass, doing different spots. The Rock looked good out there, bro. The Rock looked like he could, if he really wanted to wrestle again, he could give us another 2-3 years. I ain't gonna fake it. Part-time. Like big matches. Like 3-4 matches a year max. You know what I'm saying? He can do that. He wasn't moving slow like Stone Cold when he fought KO. He was a little slow. Like Stone Cold, after this match, maybe one last match and you're done. Undertaker was done fucking 8 matches. He was done after that Brock match. Like that, man, that shit was sad to watch. But anyways, it's not the point. Yeah, The Rock looked good out there. Roman looked good as always, doing his thing. I used to fucking hate Roman Reigns' guts. I still don't really fuck with him, but he's better now as the Tribal Chief bad guy. Instead of the fucking believe in the Shield and I'm a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I am the guy. Like that shit was so ass. Cody Rhodes is cool. Like I ain't gonna fake it. Don't care to see Roman or Cody as champion. Cody is cool. Seth Rollins is cool, but a little burnt out. I ain't gonna fake it. I would have put the championship on LA Knight. Make LA Knight AJ Styles main event. Hey, shoot me in the head, bro. I love AJ Styles. I love AJ Styles, bro. One of the best rappers of all time, bro. I love LA Knight. Make that the championship match. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little spice in there. But yeah, that was a good match. Match was a 10 out of 10. It was a good ass WrestleMania. The Rock pinned Cody, and then it set it up for Bloodlines rules for the next night. So yeah, overall, it was a it was an okay show. It was, what was it, 7 matches? 4 of them was good, 3 of them was ass. I was just pissed at Sammy and Gunther, but I know it was a good match. So night 1 overall was like a 6.5, 7. You know what I'm saying? 6.5 to 7.5. Because you had your good matches, like 2 pieces of bread, and then the rest of the shit was like all moldy and ass. So yeah, that was WrestleMania night 1. I hope y'all like this as review. I don't know if people gonna watch this, but hey, I like talking wrestling shit. If it's just one person watching, it is what it is. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get better at doing shit like this, bro. I'm gonna need to write down notes and stuff so I can remember what the fuck was going on and like promos and all this other stuff. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. X out this motherfucker. Yeah.